What's going on, guys? It's Dre Bones 777 again. And what topic I want to talk about today was niggas just still don't get it. You know, you try to tell niggas a lot of stuff and they just don't get it. But first, before I get into that topic, I want to give a shout out to a few people. You know, I want to give a shout out to Arloke. Fortunately, he couldn't be here today for, certain reasons. But he'll be on my next commentary. But also want to give a shout out to my boy Hendy. If you're watching this, giving a shout out to you. In fact, some of the topic that I wanted to talk about was on a comment you said earlier today. And what Hendy said today was niggas make a career out of robbing people, or hustling. And there is really no career to that. People can rob you for your work, your weed, or your money, whatever it is. They'll rob you for it. And also, what he said was, what about if you got an education? They can't take your education away from you. You just can't. Alright? Well, what he was saying to me, and how I think about it, I agree with what he said. He was talking about, people robbing and hustling. That's just not a life, You like in the long run, you can't hustle and rob people. You just can't do it your whole life. It eventually catches up to you, and you know this. Whether you get imprisoned or killed, or something bad just ends up happening. You know what I'm saying? And I actually want to give a few examples of that. Alright, now, first of all, I think robbing people is stupid as fuck. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Niggas still don't get it. They like robbing people, stealing off of people. It's stupid as fuck. Alright? I mean, I know y'all seen on YouTube or World Star Hip Hop about the Asian kid getting jumped by 7 people. And what did they rob him for? What? Some shoes or something? Here's what I don't get though. Why are you robbing them for one item? If there's 7 of you, how you all going to share the shoes? Alright? How you going to do that? It's just pointless and stupid as fuck. You're not going to be sharing these shoes. You're not going to even get along with that. You see, it's just pointless and stupid as fuck, like I said. And hustling, now I'm a little bit more lenient on hustling. But it does cause people to rob and steal and stuff like that too. Now, if you were hustling to help your family out, I can understand that. But at the same time, though, you could be doing something else other than that. Like I said earlier, you just can't make a career out of it. You got to somewhat change it up a little bit. You got to do regular work in the long run. Like when you become a grown man, a grown ass man, you're just not going to be doing this for a long period of time. Alright, it catches up with you. That's what I want to say. Now, what Hendy said about making a career about hustling and robbing people, whereas you can't make that decision in the long run. You know what I'm saying? You can't do this for a long period of time, whereas your education stays with you forever until the day you die. I agree with that. In fact, what I said on his comment was, it was similar to a Bible quote that I heard. And it is found in the Bible in Matthew, the 6th chapter, verse 19. It was talking about, don't lay your don't worry, do not think about treasures on earth where moth and rust would consume it and where thieves would break in and steal. Now think about that. Alright, that is true. Alright, what I mentioned about the Asian kid getting robbed, you can have something nice, you can have a whole bunch of nice stuff, but what if somebody comes and takes it all? What if they take that all from you? You're left with nothing. Only thing that will make you survive is your education. Alright? Then think about moth and rust. A moth will eat your clothes up. Your clothes, things just don't last forever. and rust. Think about like gold and metal and anything metal, alright? It either tarnishes or rusts after a while. You see, you just can't have that stuff forever. You just can't. Alright? Whereas in education, or whatever things you think of, you know, things that's in your mind will last with you until the day you die. Whereas other things won't. Okay? But, alright. Let me get back on to why niggas still don't get it. Right? These young niggas today, they're into all this music, you know. I think the music and the media is teaching everybody everything wrong. Alright? Not everybody in the media, but most shit that's in the media is teaching people wrong shit. Our society is backwards today. Alright? People are talking about, oh, these rappers is real and all that. But what does these rappers do for these young motherfuckers but teach them something bad? See, they don't teach them good stuff. Not all these rappers do. I'm not going to say every rapper's like that, because they're not. And some of the rappers don't even do the stuff that they be talking about. You know, I'm not going to say all of them are like that, because there are some that really do the stuff. But you got to understand, when you get into the business though, you can't be in the street all like that no more. You just can't. They're making money off of the shit that you're doing, or you're buying off of them, and they're making you like their puppet. Alright? Why don't these young motherfuckers get this? I just don't understand. You see, it teaches niggas how to hate each other. It definitely teaches people how to hate each other, especially black people. Young black people, you see them today, they always hate a nigga. Niggas don't get along with each other. And you know, I'm telling the truth about this. Niggas just don't get along with each other. And I blame some of the music for this. You know, they're talking about how to rob people, how to kill people. You say this stuff goes hard. But if a person like me was to talk about helping the community out, or helping people out, you would hate me. And you know you would. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Not everybody, but a lot of people would. And I'm the one who would be more real as to helping you out, but you would hate me though. That makes no fucking sense. Let me explain it to you again. Alright, you're talking about a rapper, you know, who's not doing a fucking thing for you. He's not helping your community out. He's not giving you no money, but he's rich though. He says he's so rich, he's wealthy, but he doesn't do shit for you, but give you a shout out. Alright? Don't you expect more than just a shout out? If you're paying him to get to where he needs to be, when you're buying his CDs or his music from the internet or anything like that, wouldn't you expect something in return? And a lot of niggas still don't get it. What is he doing for you? What is that person doing for you? How does he inspire you instead of the shit that he says? Does he actually do something for you? Or is he just talking the talk? Is he really walking the walk? I'm pretty sure most of them don't. I can't say all of them are like that, but most of them don't talk about like helping each other out. And that's what I want to get in the young people's heads in. Get this through their fucking heads. They need to get this in their fucking heads. How's they helping you out? They're not. Now, if I wanted to actually help you out, you'll get out on me. I can see it right now. You will get out on me. But you'll like the motherfucker that will get out on you, who is getting out on you, not teach you a good thing. Nothing good. It's all bad. He's teaching you how to do all this dumb shit that will get you fucked up in the game. Fucked up in life, period. But you'll hate somebody like me, who will actually try to tell you to do something good, you know. Tell you what I've done in experience. I'm going to admit, I haven't done everything right. I have shortcomings. I'm imperfect. But I'm trying to get you on the right path, you know. You see, I grew up, alright? We grew up now. I'm 22 and I'm a grown ass man now. You see, back then, yeah, when I was younger, yeah, we would do stuff like, bad shit, like robbing people, stealing, hustling. That's what a lot of young black people do, you know. Not all of them, but majority of them. Then when you learn the consequences of it, and then when you see the stuff that's happening on the news, wouldn't that make you want to change your mind? Come on now. Why are you into all this stuff that's in the media, The media is not real life. Real life is real life. Alright? Another thing I just don't get too is that most of these young motherfuckers keep talking about being 100% real. Now, I made a video about that on YouTube a few days ago. Alright? I made that a few days ago. I forget which day I made it on, but it was in black and white with me and Arlo talking about that. And what I said was there's no such thing as being 100% real. And the main reason why was because we have shortcomings and imperfections. And I'm pretty sure you'll agree with me on that. But there is a such thing as being real as possible, Being real as possible is being honest, trustworthy, doing yourself basically, Now, like I said, there's so many different definitions of being real that we don't know what 100% real could mean in people's opinions. But mainly what I was talking about was 100% real in a factual way. Okay? Now, black people though, like, why are we killing each other? This is what I was talking about in the MLK video. We're talking about hating each other, killing each other. It's talking about hating niggas and stuff like that. And here's what I also said on there. If you believe that Jesus was black, why are you killing other niggas though? You said Jesus was love, right? But you're out there killing other peoples. How can you like God if you hate people? You see what I'm saying? You just can't do it. If you're going to love your God, you got to love your enemies. That's what he said. That's what he said. That's what he died for. Ain't I right? Ain't that what you went to church for? That's what I thought you went to church for. That's if you even go to church or anything like that. I mean, I don't really go to no church no more, but what you learned from your Bible or something, you said you wanted some truth in you. I'm giving you some truth right now. Okay? How are you going to say that you're real if you're going to kill people, get out on people, and all that stuff? That's not real. Alright? You hate on other people, you're ripping on them and all this other stuff. Now, when we rip on people, sometimes we play around. But sometimes people take that serious too, though. You gotta chill on a certain extent. And like I was saying though, like, when you robbing people and hustling, you just can't make a career out of it. It won't last that long. Like the average age that probably is going to stop by is like the 35. Like 35, the mid 30s basically. You're not going to be doing this when you're real old. You just can't. I mean, that mentality is going to go away, or it's going to catch up with you. All right. Then when you get old, say if you even make it to this age, you're just not going to be thinking about that. I'm telling the truth about it. If you do, it's going to catch up with you, and you know it. All right. And see, these black kids, they're talking about killing each other and all this stuff. How is that real? You want to kill somebody and then you get locked up or killed yourself. How's that real? You know what I'm saying? Do you really want to be like that? You want to end up in jail or dead? I'm pretty sure you don't. You don't. Alright? So stop saying you do, because you know you really don't deep inside. I mean, some of us say they're not scared to do this and that. In the long run, you really are. And I'm telling the truth. You just can't argue with facts. Alright? Young people, why are you believing in the media? Remember, TV is not real. It's an illusion. It's fake. What I'm telling you right here is a real video. It's live, alright? You see, they're actors. I'm actually a person. Sometimes I might do a little bit of entertainment, but like I said, most of my stuff be based on real stuff, you know, about, things happening. Now, me personally, when I like rap music, I don't listen to the people that's really out on TV a lot. Or I do, but I don't really believe in all the shit that they say. You gotta remember, it's TV still. Alright? It's like a movie. It's a 3-minute movie. Just think of it like that. A 3-minute TV show. That's all these rap videos are. They're 3-minute TV shows. Whereas what I give you is more like a documentary. Okay? And that's what you young motherfuckers fail to realize. You think so stupidly. Alright? I mean, the stuff that you say, like, oh yeah, I'm real, I'm 100% real. How can you be 100% real if you got shortcomings, you're imperfect, you get out on people and other shit, you do sneaky shit? I mean, you sound like a fucking idiot when you tell me that. Alright? Quit lying to yourself. Tell the truth sometimes. Think of it outside the box. Alright? And that's what you fail to realize. Alright? There's other things besides hustling and robbing people. Get it the right way. Okay? Look ahead. Stop thinking so stupidly. And that's what's wrong with our community. We don't get along with each other. I was actually talking to some dude in a bar, right? And he was saying that everybody else gets along a lot better than black people. Like, we're talking about how people are racist against us. Black people don't even like each other half the time. And you see it on TV. Come on now. Rappers have beef with each other. Have you ever heard of a rock group or somebody having beef with each other like that, where they go ahead and kill somebody? That's what some white dude told me. And you don't hear about that. You don't. It only happens in the black community. And why is that? We're supposed to be helping each other out. Especially if we're calling each other neffs, boys, your bro, your son, homie, whatever. Half of the shit that I just said, it sounds like family. I say fam, all that stuff. That sounds like family. If we're all family, why the fuck are we killing each other? Why the fuck do we hate each other like that? Like, if MLK, Martin Luther King, was still alive and he seen all this stuff, he would be infuriated. And you know this. Like, what the fuck don't you get? I just don't understand our community. Like, let's talk about helping each other out instead of destroying one another's lives. You talking about you want a real nigga. Well, if a real nigga was going to help out your community, why don't you like him? But you'll like somebody that's destroying your community, fucking you over, taking your money by you buying their shit, and they don't give shit back to you but a shout out. That makes no fucking sense at all. I don't know what your mentality is, but all I gotta say is I think you think stupid as fuck. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright? Now, I don't want to make this video too long. If you like it, thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. If I think you thumbs it down, then I know you're a hater and you don't really know nothing about real shit. But yeah, if you like the video, thumbs it up. You hate it, thumbs down. Or subscribe to my page, and I'll definitely tell you some more real shit. Whatever topics you want to give to me, give them to me, and I'll explain some of them. Alright? Well, I'm theyre777, and I'm out. Niggas, please, before I'm out though, please try to listen to what I just said in this video. Alright? Well, I'm theyre777, and I'm out. Peace.